What up, world? It's your boy Crack back at it one time. Let me get adjusted. Live from my recliner. Let me get adjusted here. I thought I had this bitch scheduled to go live in a minute. Hang on. Copyrighted off the motherfucking rip, man. It's only the beginning. What up, Sally? Well, CUM to find out this Sublocade shot that I've not took since February. You was with me a year ago. Just wait a second. It's Crack 40 TV. This ain't clickbait. I need advice. I need mods. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I could have sat here and been Googling this shit. But no, my edible kicked and I talked to the mayor of the 606 for 49 minutes. So I guess y'all got notice. Yeah, I guess they went out. Chillbilly. About what I was telling you earlier. I hope you're getting better. So let me give it about 30 seconds and I'll tell it that way I ain't done this shit 15 times. Body herpes, by God. But Mr. Blister ain't no joke no more, I don't believe. Damn. That's like Sally. She need to take her in the valley. Let my buddy Don't bust her shit back and throw her in the alley, by God. It's Crack 40 TV. I was just asking the mayor of the 606, our Margaret. I was like, well, what can we do tonight? Like, what can we do? And then I was like, well, I was already going to go on and elaborate on this. So for the time being, this is the main subject. It's Crack 40 TV. Do I have actual herpes? Am I Mr. Blister? As far as sexual herpes, no. I don't know what you call what I got. Let me break it down to you straight out the gangsta category one time. Okay, so if you've been with me like Sally for a year, I started that Sublocade shot, which is Suboxone. It's naloxone and it goes in your belly and it releases and it blocks and makes you feel wonderful. I took my last shot the middle of February last year. I can look it up on TikTok because I didn't delete the app. So I took that shot from September 7th, the Sublocade shot. No, I didn't get another one. They wouldn't give it to me. I tried. I wanted another one. It's so thick. I'll get to that part. Yeah, so Sublocade will stay in your system over a year after your last shot, and you'll still test dirty for it for Suboxone or naloxone, however the test reads. I don't know. They just tell me every time I take a drug test once a month that it's still in my system, and it will be for a while. Okay, so I'm in the doctor, and I talked to one doctor about my knee after I'd done that live. And then I'm talking to the next in between them doctors. I'm talking to a good federal moderator of mine that ain't in here that's a street mod. And she's been on the Sublocade shot. And she was on it for 2 years. And she went through what I'm going through. So, like, I'm dead serious. Every bit of it got confirmed that it's not like dick herpes. But I even broke out on my dick from this shit. Yeah, I really did. I was tripping for since Thanksgiving. I've been tripping. I've had several STD and AIDS checks. I've made on a roll on everything. By God, only thing I failed for is marijuana. And it so yeah. I thought, but what I'm getting to is well, I'll get to that in a minute. So I'm out there over my knee, but last time I ain't really. I mean, me and Murder we fucked in Venezuelans, but like they was gone in 2 hours. So the last good time I fucked was at Thanksgiving, and I thought this bitch give me something, and I got tested immediately, and I got tested again. I got tested again. Hell, I got tested again today. I don't know in a month for sure, but I know that I'm straight. Um, so I'm like, I'm itching all over. I said, I've had places on my dick pop up. What the fuck is this shit? Well, I asked this chick Missy about the Sublocade shot, and then I start telling her how I'm broke out. And she's like, oh God, or you're not, don't tell me you're breaking out everywhere and you're itching. She's like, that Sublocade, she never fucking told me this. My main Sublocade advisor never told me what she went through and what happens with Sublocade. Google the shot, Google the withdrawals. I need y'all's advice on this. So when it comes out of your system, it comes out like methamphetamine. Like, look at this. Do you see the scratching I've done there? Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that shit? I'm itching. Look at this one. It starts in your legs, according to Google. That's from me scratching. Look at that shit. Okay, this is the leg that I got burned up last year. My papa burnt that leg up. My whole body's almost like that. Behind my kneecaps on both sides. My elbows are ashy like black folks. Dead ass. My chest, my forearms, my arms. Murder was telling me he thought it was eczema. Well, turns out that when this shot leaves your system, it comes out everywhere like that and does that to you. And Missy told me that she had to go to Clover Fork Clinic downtown, MCHC in Cumberland, somewhere else here, then to London to a doctor, and then all the way to the University of Kentucky to fix it. And she said she's just now getting over the itching, and it's been 4 years since she started the shot, 2 years since she's been off the shot. She took it 24 months. I only took it from September to February, and I'm still straight to the gate. What's up, Fato? I love you. The crack 40 Samoan werewolf, by God. Don't let this head buster loose. You'll get 50 moonsaults dropped on you. But yeah, so I call it body herpes. I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, so they told me if I post smash, that's what we call Xanaxes here. If I post smash, I'm gonna black out. It's on my upper lip. Well, I'll tell you what, bring your butt cheeks up here and pull it off. Please bust this blister. Then it'll get in your butthole. And then then your butthole can be called Mr. Blister the Butthole. It's Crack 40 TV. Yeah, the Sublocade is seeping out of my body every fucking where. And all I'm saying is if y'all want to research it and tell me what the research says, I'll go get into it real later, real hard. Uh, Damn, that's a bad way to get herpes, dog. You got them for putting a USB port in your ass. Whose ass was that USB port in, homeboy? You a freak. If you got booty herpes like that, you a nasty freak. Shit, I'd have probably fucked you for wreck if you didn't have herpes, and I'm straight. But that's a freak, yo. Stick the dirty charger up his ass that had herpes on it. Hey, Ernie, let me see that USB port, dog. Put it in my ass. Ernie say, wow. Hang on a minute. He have to shit it out under his tiger tail. pick it up, lick, and then he might lick on it and pick it up and put it in his ass. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Michael. Um, we need Real Really in here to talk to you. You and Real Really would get on real good. Y'all would be really good friends. He might fart. He might fart in an envelope and seal it up and send it to you. Yeah, yeah, but yeah. This shot starts. She said that it starts at the bottom at your sock lines. Super freak. Mods be like, super freak right there. So yeah, evidently a year into not having this shot, and I'm going on 50. How many weeks is in a year? 56. I'm going on 52 weeks without the shot. 54. And middle of February, or was it March? I have to go look on my TikTok to confirm it, but I know it's February. Anyway, so like the shot done me so wonderful. It's a year later. I still feel it, and I've not took it since February last year, like I just said. But by God, around Thanksgiving, I just started scratching and itching. I'm thinking about it. There might be a class action lawsuit. You know how Suboxone fucks everybody's teeth up? I've actually took pretty good care of my teeth in my lifetime besides smoking, as far as brushing my dick sucker. But now, I'm so pissed about this thing right here that I'm fixing to find a lawsuit lawyer over this. Because if I'm going to go through a year's worth of itching and my skin burning to let this goddamn shit come out of me, do you know, like I told Margaret a minute ago, when I found that out, I felt like my best friend had fucking goddamn, like my old lady had been fucking my best friend, or my best friend had been ratting on me the entire 18-month journey I've been on. Yeah, because I did not know Sublocade would turn around and stab you in the back like that. They ain't supposed to be no withdrawals. Okay, what the fuck is this? It's leaving your goddamn body and it's coming out of me like crocodile. It's coming out of me like methamphetamine. What the fuck's going on here, god damn it? On Larry Hoover. On Larry. I got lucky after that. I don't know how I didn't lose every tooth I got for real. The rest of my teeth, one, two and a, one and a half, one and a half, two, three, four, because that'd be half one and a half for one, four, five, six, seven, eight. I got 8 teeth missing from getting knocked out. I've had that replaced twice. Then tooth chipped from Josh Shanks knocking me out when I was 18. Josh got heavy, heavy, heavy hands. Josh would not have whooped me, or would not have whooped me that bad if his old lady hadn't jumped in the way that day, may I still say, 25 years later almost. It was winter of 2000. Josh dropped me like a bad habit, like a dead fly. But yeah, my body is. Missy said that itch will just continue to go up your body, and everything she was telling me, like if I was typing exactly what Sally's typing, Missy would drop it, would tell me what I'm telling her is wrong with me. She would tell me before I could type it out. And then I'd be like, what the fuck? I would mad face every fucking message she sent. And I was so irate by the time the doctor come on the computer. I was like, doc, we got a problem. But I think you can solve it. Hear me out here. I start telling him about it. And I know oatmeal baths do work. He sent me Hydra something with an X, some pills, and it's supposed to got some goddamn lotion. My inner thighs on both sides are itching at the same time. My butt cheeks has been itching. And this ain't going to stop. And I've seen the doctor last 2 weeks, 2 weeks before this. Let's see. 2 weeks ago, I got my knee fixed, or the day before I went to the doctor, I got Detroit, DC. I got my knee fixed the best I could. I seen them then. I got tested then. I got my blood took. 2 different doctors for my knee. I told them about this itching. And now I'm more worried about the itching than I am my goddamn knee. Now they're going to send me to a fucking cardiologist for my knee. They think that it's got something to do with shooting up from my past. I doubt it. On this one, I doubt it. I think that it's from sitting in this chair with my big fat calves flat all the time and sitting over there in them crack 40 chairs spinning around in here yelling in the phone. So I think that it's sitting down's cutting the circulation off to my left leg. So yeah, I might have to stents in the leg or something. Who knows? That means I gotta really get healthy. Really. Fart in the jar, really. But it's crack 40 TV. Yeah, I don't technically got body herpes, but look at this. Look at this shit. That's from me scratching. That's a scar from where I broke a needle off in my arm in 2019. So that's a big old scar. You could shoot up there if you want. But I had scratched it so much it looks like bug bites. Then if you go to right here, hold up. You see that old track mark? I could still get a needle down in that motherfucker. Goddamn, it'd burn. You can see right there, it's itching right there, and right above that line on both arms in the same spot. My legs is doing it in the same spot on both sides. My inner thighs. My ass cheeks is doing it on both sides. I'm going to be scarred. You goddamn right. You don't have a profile. I'm listening to rap. You want to know what I'm listening to? If you're a rapper, then you should know what. Just tell me who this is. Who is that rapper? You ain't a rapper. Every rap head should know Face Mob, The Other Side of the Law, the song Millions. Anybody that's a rapper, hell, I'm fucking white and I know what's what. That Uber driver knowed more C Murder lyrics than I did. I'm fucking with you, rapper. What's going on, cuz? I'm like Sally. I'm about to try to get paid out of this because I'm a hypochondriac. That's why I'm raising so much cane on it right fucking now. And plus, I'm copyrighted. So, super chats and cash apps and PayPals and likes and comments and memberships and shares and subscriptions, merchandise. What up, dog? I look like I'm withdrawing off motherfucking crocodile, my dog. That Sublocade shot, it's got a get off. It's got a get back, and it'll get back at your feet. You can actually lose limbs from the Sublocade shot. You can actually, but when I asked my doctor about that, he said that's only people that was stealing the shot or taking it home and administering it themselves, shooting up in their veins and stuff. Yeah, no shit, that shot, when it comes out of your system, cuz it breaks you out. It comes out of your system like meth, crocodile, and my whole goddamn body's itching. And I basically got Sublocade body herpes. And my guidance, my Sublocade sponsor is, bitch didn't tell me this happens until today when I'm in the goddamn doctor's office and I'm on Messenger with her. Like, what up? You think I should get this Sublocade shot? I'm about to get T&K. What do you think I should do? I shouldn't have said that because I was trying to keep that quiet. We sold that beauty shop up here. So that's why I was wanting to get a Sublocade shot. And just for prevention. You know, I don't want to get out here and get back on nothing with a little chunk of change I could turn my life, improve with. Well, I start telling Missy about how I'm itching. And she was like, "Oh God, you're withdrawing. You're not withdrawing. That shot's leaving your body, and you're you're fucked." And behind my kneecaps, or both of behind my kneecaps and the bends of the back of your knee are raw. They're worse than a fuck tore on Sunday evening after church. Back on, been beat up by a drunk too. So literally both of my legs. Let's see if y'all can see it. How you pray it fed if you're criminal. Can y'all see that there? Both of my legs is like that. Putty cat, I got body herpes. I went to jail and fucked Ernie and come out with herpes. Yeah, damn. No, this sublicate shot, I still will praise it to all glory and high beings in heaven. And whoever thought this shot up, I'd like to smack you in the motherfucking mouth for not at least administering these facts to the people that's fucking as much as I've publicly blessed this goddamn sublicate shot. Now I'm like, did I just have I been telling Bend Over who's out here struggling or was? Like I feel like I've been telling a lie now that I'm going through this pain. Stay on them subs, cuz. Just stay on them. The worst thing about them, if you take them orally under your tongue, you know, you can put a strip in your mouth or a pill and let it sit under your tongue for 5 minutes and spit it out. I am too, Ben. Fuck that fent. Why you think, even though fentanyl ain't my drug of choice by any means, them Opanas are, and I know that, so I was trying to get another sublicate shot, but I ain't will go back on the box. Then there's like, get Vivitrol, and I'm like, no. All my advisors, Parker, Kurt's brother, Parker, my brother, he that give me a ride from Lexington to Corbin, he's the one that got me to do the sublicate shot, and it worked. What's up, why am I here? I don't want back on none of them. I don't need back on strips. I just start shooting on them. What's up, Samuel? That sublicate shots fucked me up a year later. I ate a quarter of that edible that I ate yesterday, and I am fucking wrecking rocking. Yeah, the August fucking shots fucked me up, mate. There you go, Ben. Fuck it, it's better than fuck it. It's a sub. It's harmless if you take it right, and you'll get a buzz. And it's better than some Fent, probably cheaper, and you don't want none of that Fent. But yeah, this sublicate's coming out of my system, and my body's itching and burning. And I was not aware that it would do you this way until I was in the fucking doctor's office seeing two doctors. They kept me in the room. So I'm just bored wrecking on my phone like, Missy, you think I should get this sublicate shot? What should I do? I filled her out on everything. She's kind of like a sponsor to me or something, especially a sublicate sponsor. And I can't remember if she told me to get it or not to get it, but when she started telling me that you've been in here before, Michael Dwyer, you know how big it is. Hit that like button and I might members only show you again. But yeah, Missy, she was like, no, don't get that shot will fuck you up. And what I just told y'all, that when it comes out of your body, it's going to come out of your pores, it's going to come out of your skin. My elbows are ashy. Like, that is a black thing, y'all. That's a fucking black thing. My skin is white. White folks, I've never had ashy elbows. They are. I can feel it. My elbows ain't ever like that. My arm ain't never itching where it's itching in both spots on the same area. My butt cheeks on the same place. I had a place on my goddamn dick. No, it is not herpes. On Larry Hoover, I was tripping up in this motherfucker for, even though I kept making honor roll on STD and AIDS tests, I was still like, goddamn, man, there's something wrong here. What is this? I know what it is now. The doctors told me. Missy told me. She was like, I fucked a lot of trash, and I being trash, I had the same problem. So as a woman, it even broke her pussy out. You know what I mean? So I'm expecting my dick and my nuts to start itching. How fucked up my butt cheeks are. Same place on both one, or both one, same places. Like, what the fuck? Only me? After I've praised you, whore sublocade, you fucking whore, how could you do me this way? You've treated me like a fucking king since September 7th of 2023, sublocade. You have treated me like a mortal goddamn fucking uh, Obama treatment, Trump treatment, uh, Pimp C type treatment. And now all of a sudden, a year later, I find out today Sublicate's lied to me for a year. Nobody has exposed or told me the facts that Sublicate will come out of you. Oh, yeah, you don't want the perk itch times 1,000 on your dick. I swear, I thought that last bit, I ain't fucked nobody. Well, we fucked them Venezuelans, but like I said, 2 hours is 2 hours, and they're ready to go on. They'll be having clocks set and shit. I didn't care if I ate them up or not, though. But I ain't been fucking or nothing. Mr. Blister was scared. Now, I know for sure I wouldn't be telling the world this if I knowed I wasn't Mr. Blister. Now it's fucked. Now, I've been bucking off going to bucking Sierra. I'll just throw it out there. I've been bucking back on her, just like, oh, let me go back to the doctor one more time. You heard me? One more time to make sure I ain't Mr. Blister, darn Jay. Keep my cock on the swivel. Don't be fucking these whores out here walking with a gimbal. Just fucking, don't be fucking these old hoes with rats and mice and dogs. And you keep your dick clean. Now I've made the honor roll on STD, AIDS, any other kind of test you can give me every since December 7th. I could look at a pill bottle and tell you, I think December 7th, I took them shots anyway because I just assumed I had something. And I probably joked about it on here a little bit, but no, I was telling the truth. I thought I was toe up. I thought Kurt Lomine or somebody out there done. I am one of them. I'll throw everybody under the bus if something bad comes back out of nowhere. I'll throw every one of you motherfuckers under the bus. If I've got herpes and that's the truth, everybody's going to know it, and everybody's going to know who else has got them, by God. It's Crack 40 TV. No, I do not have herpes. I have made the honor roll on every single kind of test you can give me. They like, you don't need to take another one today, but we'll test your urine again. They wouldn't even test my blood this time because there's just nothing to test. But the only reason I'm telling y'all all that's because I got ranting and raving on having body herpes from this goddamn fucking shot. Well, time sensitive headline says that there's an asteroid headed this way. Hey, Daddy, go get Uncle Elon and blow that goddamn astronaut. Oh wait, send that sumbitch back towards Pluto, by God. What? Trump's going to kill out food stamps on Red Bulls, and I love it. You know why? You know why I love that you ain't going to be able to buy food stamp Red Bulls no more? It might save my heart 3 to 5 years, by God. I mean, I'll be spending some stamps on them bulls. You know what? Cock swivel, cuz. So, yeah, I go to the doctor today. I didn't tell nobody about the itch and shit that much. I didn't. Honor roll, Nick. Hey, when you make honor roll, How many times I've been tested every other week since the Thursday after Thanksgiving, and I thought I was sick 2 days after Thanksgiving. I fucked this so whore up her. I fucked her for 3 days straight on the dick pill. I went live for a week, and then I got whooped. Yo, I took a dick pill, and it made me go fucking. I'll never take another dick pill in my life. I don't even need them. Well, anyway, yeah, I thought this whore burnt me bad. And I'm sorry, bitch, you didn't burn me. I thought you burnt me and left me here, laying here to burn. Hey, mods, your mommy's fucking big juice posts as soon as they get out of jail. Your mommy's fucking big black dicks. Get the fuck up out of here and tell your mommy. When your mommy calls off fizz box and your granny picks up, tell her to charge some more money to your granny's goddamn phone bill, mods. Take care of that fucking whore right there. Your daddy ain't in your life, and your mommy's in prison, and your granny's raising you, and you probably push her down. Okay, mods. I'll do it, by God. Hey, Nick, I know what your mommy's the fucking black guys. You know why I know? You wouldn't have a name like that, you fucking whore. You probably get picked on by black kids in school and want to troll, you stupid son of a bitch. You probably bumping the same thing I am. You just a little fucking troll whore. Tell your mommy to eat some more pussy in prison and hustle another CO, motherfucker. She's in there doing 7 years for meth. Your mom was a 69 god. If I look up, you know what'll happen? Invisible Ernie will come out and he'll smack me in the face with his goddamn tiger tail. I can't look up right now. I just can't do it. You didn't know there's an invisible lightning tiger back here, Carlos, named Carlos Anvil. Did you know that there's a fucking invisible lightning tiger? It's a goddamn half breed. A fucking half breed. A half a breed. A half a tiger and a half a human. Wow. And he's got AIDS. And if I look up and I look back, he'll smack me with his tail. Can I read? As a special ed. As a special ed. I had a teacher named Miss Gillum. Beverly Collett, that was her name, and she married old Gillum guy. I had a teacher named Miss Prince. We didn't know she had a black man. That was rare around here for a single white snow bunny with a big ace to be with a black man. And I remember when Vontamius busted in and said, Miss Prince, you got a black man? And she was like, yeah. She always tells us she put Soul Train on Saturdays and clean all day. But Larry Hoover. Then I had Luna Helton, this teacher that I tried to beat up on a fucking special ed trip at the end of my senior year. I tried to whoop her because she come back there fucking juicing me up, trying to get me to do something stupid. She lost her job over that. But Margaret passed me a perk 30. I'm trying to buy it down. Let's go to Cranks Creek and I'll buy some old pan of 40. I don't care if it's 150 right now. You give me an ounce for 2 and I'll give you 4. And I'll make 2. Bitch. God bless you, Aisha. Why am I here gifting 1 membership? And Sally from the Valley. Her and Aisha have been with me. Who's been with me for a year? Margaret's been back and forth. Who's been with me for a year now? Margaret. Ben Dover's been with me a long ass time. Sally's been with me from the jump. And Aisha's Why My Hair's been with me since the jump. Samuel Buchanan's been around for a Mississippi. Wow. Chill Billy, my dog, he's sick. We gotta get Chillbilly better. You better pipe down. Big old needle full of a dirty shot, it'll pipe your system down right now. I'm about to fart and I don't know whether I should trust it or not. April Davis. I shit all over my couch, Rev. Rev been with me since May or April. I remember when I met Rev, I fell over to tennis court. Now I know I can go donate plasma, not give nobody nothing, by God. We ain't got nowhere in Harlan to donate blood or donate plasma. Everybody except me's got hepatitis. Oh, I got lucky. But yeah, I got body herpes basically, Reverend. This sublucate shot takes a year to come out of you. It's been coming out of me since Thanksgiving. Since I fucked that old crack whore. And I thought I had gonorrhea, and I did know it. But I made the honor roll on every STD check that I've had. Dick swabbing including, by God, I forgot to include that I got my dick swabbed. Oh, yeah, you talk about hurting like a motherfucker. I got my dick swabbed in December 2nd and January 6th. I got my dick swabbed, by God. You talk about a Q-tip up in your head of your dick with a little fucking something look like a blister on the side of your head of your dick. That's embarrassing. Especially all them bitches watching my TikTok. I was like, what the fuck? Everybody in the MCHC's going to know I got AIDS. ain't Ernie. Going to know I got goddamn herpes out here and ate up with STDs. And guess what? None of it. On the road, nickel? None of it. Nothing. 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 Look, her pussy's big enough to park the car on it. I have had my dick swabbed with Q-tips. That's probably this 2 times, including the 2000s and 2013 when I caught trichomonas and give it to a girl that gave it to me. She went to jail and got out, and I knew I had just caught it, so I gave it to her and told her about it and took her to the health department with me, by God. And if you don't believe me, Casey Stewart can vouch on that. I think he vouched when I was on his live on that. Yeah, this bitch give me trick and went to prison. I stayed with her. She was sneaking out and fucking my homeboy Nelly, who she's still with, and I ain't got nothing but love for him. I hope he's beating her right now, because that's what they love to do is fucking fight. They love to fight each other. So she was sneaking out and fucking Nelly, and I forget who give me trichomonas back. And I was wrecking one day with Chris Cornett before he got on meth and Casey, and I was like, I'll tell you what, y'all know I got trick. I was like, let's go get this whore and bring her back, and I'm gonna fuck her and then when I get done, I'll bring her in here and tell her I just give her trichomonas back. We gotta go to the health department. On my kid's life, I am not wrecking. I'm not stretching. I'm wrecking, but I don't stretch anything. I'll tell y'all how I remembered or how it went. I take that bitch, we go get her, and we're just joking, having a good time coming back. Rest in peace, her Aunt Paula. And rest in peace, Brian Brown, my motherfucking moneymaker. And anyway, so we brought her back to the trailer and I fucked her guts out. And I was like, come in here, cook us something to eat, bitch. She could cook. She comes in, I'm like, sit down, man, I gotta tell you something. And I said, well, you know what? You give me a trick and told me about it from jail. I was like, well, I just give it back to you. We gotta go to the health department tomorrow and get rid of it, by God. You know what her response was? God damn, Bradley, what time are we going? Her coochie was big as hell. I like to rub on it. But it's Nelly's now. And they should have always been together. Me and her should have never been together. I did. I was ruthless. But what would you do now? Me and my kid, Danny's like 12. Nah, hell no. Danny was born in 04. Danny was 8, and she was like a mama to Danny, and she failed a drug test, and she had to go back to jail. And when she went back to jail, she had Trick when she went and didn't tell me. And then when she got in jail, she got caught snaking out and fucking Nelly. So she called home and told me, she's like, look, you better go get checked. They checked me in the jail and I got trichomonas. Like, you stupid fucking whore, fuck you, bye. Click, go to the health department, couple pills, couple big penicillin pills, you bite down, it's over with. It ain't no thing. Well, she got out that next summer. My kid was heartbroken. Like, we didn't know my homeboy was going down there fucking her every day, and she's calling home telling me and my kid she loves us every day. She's working both sides. Me and Nelly never we never beefed over her. Shit, I caught him naked in the bed one night when she left my house. I couldn't fight him. He couldn't fight me. We was just mad at her for going back and forth. That's just me and Nelly. I love you, Nelly, and you know that. That's my dog. You want to stomp her out? I guess I'll help you. But yeah, me and Cassie went through it for about 2 years, about a year and a half. It was wreck, but she didn't give a fuck. She's just like, goddamn, Bradley, what time are we going? And we had a good little run from there. She is a good hustler for when I sold crack. In my crack prime, she was a good bottom hoe. She was a good money bender. She was good about organizing that shit. Even if we'd smoke some profit just for the hell of it, just got so much crack you could just smoke it for wreck. Fuck it, customers is coming back. Let's just rake up tonight. You know what I mean? Not every night, but shit, we'll rock that shit up and fucking goddamn go to town on it. But she was a good one. Besides just packing the ST, the silent STD, trichomonas. It'll trick your ass, trick you right into thinking you fucked her around and got away. By God, next thing you know, some girl's calling you saying, "Motherfucker, my pussy's ate up. You've passed me something, and it's called trichomonas. You don't know you got it." Oh, Larry Hoover, it's crack 40 TV. But yeah, I peeled that bitch. Didn't have no remorse. Why would I? I'm a dog as it is, but like, she burnt me and didn't tell me until she knew I was about to find out she went to the hole for fucking Nelly. She was sneaking out of the dog pen and he was going across the trestle and sneaking down there and fucking her every day. I ain't knocking them. I think it's dope. Besides the fact me and my kid was probably hot blowing and hollering, "We love you, Cassie," every time we went by there. They was probably listening to that fucking, you know what I mean? So, yo, that first train's a trip, ain't it, Ben? You hear that motherfucking train, that first good hit, or if you actually get some good raw dope, you can still hear that train. I heard it in 2018 and hadn't heard it because I don't smoke I'm a recreation, I was recreational with crack. Like, never a crackhead, never woke up to go get crack. I might wake up to go get it to sell it now. Oh, yeah. But rest in peace, my dog Damiano. I love you, dog. He's my best crack plug, really. He's not with us no more. I don't want to have a dark moment, so let's move on. So back to the sub crack horse. They ain't nothing better than Miss Appalachian, a 8 ball or unlimited. Well, I don't got herpes, but it feels like it and it looks like it. The subluxate shot is coming out of my body a year later, and it skips through your system and it breaks you out, and it can make your whole body break out worse than meth coming out of your system, crocodile drugs coming out of your system, like this. That's what my whole body's looking like from scratching. Yeah. My whole body, the back of my knees is like that. Oh, man. The only thing is, they would either play Kevin Gates, Garth Brooks, or Freebird the whole time. I mean, Freebird's a hard song to fuck to, smoking rock. I need to be hearing some Rio the Young OG or some Rest Free C Murder if I'm fucking with some crack rock. You make it's fire, by God. Talk about piss and flames. Talk about piss on a bush and the motherfucker turn it light up, by God. Flame throwing piss, by God. Yes, that's what Margaret. I forgot I was supposed to get some vitamin E and some oatmeal and take an oatmeal bath. Yeah, I ain't gotta do that. But this is fucked up. The pictures I seen of people, I seen them to Margaret. The pictures that I have seen, um, ask Margaret. They are horrible, horrible. They are fucked up. So I don't want to go through that. But you know what? I got a doctor, and Margaret does too, and he's strict as it gets. He don't even like weed. Shout out Dr. Roberts. I love you, dog. I'm just gonna go see my dog go easy E Monday, and Eric will get me straightened out or send me where I need to go. But I got to get some oatmeal. Now my piss don't burn a bit. I had no kidney infections, no UTIs. Clean as a look. When I say on a roll, okay, I filled for bilirubin in my liver. That's it, a little bilirubin in my liver. Other than that, my blood work's fantastic. My piss is fantastic. I ain't fucked no more to get anything. That's how the pads work. Maybe cash will fix them. Free my dog ski. 3/12/24. It's coming up 1 year since Anthony Carr's been locked up. Oh, I would appreciate it if one day we could do a cash app go, and then I send it right to his wife to put on his books maybe one day in the future. In the morning, rain or not, I gotta be at Jim Roddy's, 421 gas and go on only, no Jim Roddy included in this. I gotta be out there to do the live stream of the chronic giveaway, by God. By God. That's a real. Smoking crack boogers is that's worse than picking out of the floor ever was. You ever shot crack with lemon juice and vinegar? By God, shoot you some crack, dog. No, don't. That shit is whack. In a good, like it's a good feeling to shoot crack, yo. You think you can use lemon juice or vinegar? And it'll break that motherfucking crack rock right down, by God. So I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've shot actual crack rock or cocaine. I can't remember if you use cotton or not. I think you do use cotton on that. And then after you do 50 shots, you can put them cottons down in there and get you a good cotton shot out of them like Suboxone. If I'm not mistaken. I probably ain't shot crack in a decade, but I know all about it. Shit, I ain't smoked crack. No, it's not. It's a good thing to be able to tell people I lived through it, and I'm 43. And that trailer I had that Ernie Shell fought Cody at, I got off a dude. I got off the trailer company for $1,800, and it was in great shape because he went to Tennessee and smoked crack and blowed his heart out. All right. I can't receive text, but Messenger only till tomorrow. Well, that's cool, Lori. Hell yeah. Shit. That's a good question, Margaret. It depends on who's dealing and who's alive and who's dead then, because I never got no good cocaine out of Kaywood. I never seeked cocaine from Kaywood. I never really bought coke or crack from white people. I always dealt with blacks with that. So Cumberland was always plugged by my people out of town. So I gotta say Cumberland and Lynch had some good always shit. You wanna go get some raw right now? We'll go see my dog that looks like Mark Henry. I'll call him up. We'll be there about 30 minutes from now. I would say that Holly Point, other low key places that's still rocking around here's probably still got some of the best raw shit around. I mean, I could go where they go, but I ain't trying to front an ounce and flip it into Thor, because I can do that and do it good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to the store when I get out tomorrow and get some oatmeal. And they didn't give me no goddamn cream. They said they was gonna give me either, motherfucking. I can't knock the pharmacy. I can't knock the doctors. It was an error. No more diabetes. No more chicken. No more STDs. No more diseases. On a roll. That's what I made from Thanksgiving to today. I made on a roll. I'm getting my dick swabbed, blood, and piss. And oh, I feel so good that I can just tell it and not have nothing to hide and worry about and think, oh God, I'm Timu Ernie, I got herpes. I'm Timu, I'm ate up with another chlamydia. I'm ate up with something. And I made the honor roll, Lori. But my body's still telling me no to the Suboxone. I passed another STD test, by God. A drug test, a STD test. They didn't test me for AIDS again this time, but they only took my piss today. Uh, but they took my piss. They wouldn't take my blood. But last month, let's see, what is this? February. When I went to 6, them test was clear. And when I went at the 1st of November or December, them test was clear. So I'm good to go. I've been chilling out on trying to get in pussy or anything. Yeah, when that girl I was talking to told me basically without saying it in these words, her prostate broke out from this. And she admitted the truth, not knocking her in any way, because I'd knock her back out right now. She was like, I've been trash and I fuck trash. I was tripping when that shit hit me down there in my pussy. That's kind of what she told me. So I was like, yeah, I was like, well, I wouldn't tell her about the Mr. Blister on my cock yet. That's gone now. And when she said that to me, I was like, oh fuck, well I just didn't want to tell you that I had something on my dick, and they looked at it and this and that, and they never wrote me nothing last month or the month before, and then it went away, and then they just like, I'm good. If I wasn't, I wouldn't tell it. Oh Lord, These fucking dirty whores out here, even though I didn't get burnt, they'll catch a disease and I'll even take you. I guess. I got lucky, is all I got. All that herpes joke almost was the truth. Well, you can't say that, but you could say that from now on I look at something different. No more diabetes, no more chicken, no more diseases. I still don't care to give the bitches the pleases, but no more diseases. I was scared to death. Paperwork, by God. I'll show you mine. I'll request it. I'll for you that shit right now. Like, hey, Crystal at the back desk, can you get me my dick paperwork? I need it right now. I got to show Facebook, Twitter, Tinder, YouTube that I ain't got no diseases about right now. Rio and them just get high and talk shit and turn it into a song. That's the easiest rapping I've ever seen done. I'm too white to rap, but they ain't. They're hard. But paperwork for sex is about to be a must because I figured it come from ATMs, ATPs, or TPs, or DPs, or pussy swap and body fluid swap and cat swap, cat slapping. People right here in Appalachia hit a bar with a tranquilizer, knock it out, and take its shit bag, and a bar wake up with shit funny for a month. Oh, Larry, you know that half of these motherfuckers out here knock these animals out with tranquilizers and fuck them, or they smoke them down and fuck them before they get cold. Look at her in the eye and tell her, baby, I love you. Think about it. You think people in Appalachia ain't fucking people, ain't fucking goddamn goats and sheep? Well, ain't many sheep, but there's goats, there's moats, there's bears, there's black bears. You put a dart in one of them, Lord, I'd hate to have that fucking obsession and be the game warden. By God, you get all kinds of bear pussy. Shit, I'm about to be Diddy and bars up. Fuck it. What I'll do is I'll make meal them real good while they're darted up with Diddy oil, and then when they wake up, they'll like me. They'll be my friend. Then I can have bars to fight Ernie's Tigers. Oh, that's Rick right there. So we got word that Ernie's calling home telling family that he's getting cats from his brother Ernie, Shelby Shell, I mean. Well, I'm not joking when I tell you cousins is with cousins here, cuz. Oh, if you didn't watch it last night, well, my homeboy, nephew, Trent Noah, from Harlan County, they call him the Mountain Mamba now. He went Kobe Bryant for the University of Kentucky last night in Knoxville. Trent Noah was dropping them from the SEC logo, 3/4 of the court away. Almost half court's what I'm saying. Trent Noah dominated Tennessee, and he's right up the straight here. Played for us last year, took us to the state finals. I was supposed to go that, got lied to, streaming for y'all. And we got beat in the state finals. Coach Cal left, so Trent transferred from South Kakalaki. He's fuck the Gamecocks. I'm fucking Kentucky Wildcat, blood in, blood out. We got Coach Pope. He give us some hope. And Oh man, Trent was knocking doors down last night. Mm, the Mountain Mamba. Nephew, the mayor says you got a nickname to live up to now, cuz you already got the big shoes on and the big arena and the big stage at Rep Arena. I mean, where else is there? That's the mecca of basketball. Where's the mecca of basketball? You tell me somewhere else. Dean, the Dean Dome, Chapel Hill, Duke. Okay, we'll give them that. But we're the goats in basketball. You cannot deny Kentucky's the goats in basketball. You can't deny it. So you come fuck around, Michigan State fuck around, win a title here and there. Duke's like us. They'll get real deep with the great team and fuck around and get beat every year. But we got Trent Noah, by God, and he's Harlan County blood, and his daddy can shoot pool with his dick. So you know Trent's up there slinging 6'8" dick everywhere. A white boy up there fucking howled a pussy after that game last night. I bet you he's got pussy right in his face right now. Bro, he lit it up last night. I am telling you. I'm about to look at the highlights. Trent went nuts. Hey, he would go ball out up here, man. When he had to play against the city school and they had them boys going to college to play that was a little bit older than him, and then he had to play against Reed Shepherd from Laurel County, that's currently a Houston Rocket, uh, first round draft pick from London. Well, my God, Trent Noah's played, and I just been reading it and seeing the highlights on Facebook, so I'm gonna click through these highlights and respond to them. I'm afraid I'll get in trouble for showing them to y'all. I might kid by one or two. Oh, Larry Hoover being Dover. You know from that right then and there that you go fuck that bitch right there. Or you could wait 6 months and she could be a free throw whenever you want her right there. But yeah, we're number 12. Tennessee was undefeated forever. They was number one in the country. Knoxville and Lexington running the shit. Bam, hurry with. I think that was Travis Perry that beat us in the state championship. But yeah, we balled out against Tennessee last night. They was number 8, 17-3. Now they're 17-4, and we're 15-5. By God, Kentucky's about to roll. I got to get back into the basketball because the only thing good about shooting dope is I bleed blue. By God, when I shoot dope, I got blue blood comes out of me. Kentucky fucking blue. I fuck with my basketball team. I just didn't get into them the last couple of years. Coach Cal kept bringing in good teams, and we couldn't win. I still love Coach Cal, though. I don't care where he went. Damn. But I'm trying to say Trent Noah lighted up. Honestly, everybody in Kentucky roots for Kentucky. But shit, we're on the Virginia line. We don't fuck with Virginia. But we fuck with Tennessee. But the Tennessee fans get flack here. But hey, if you say crack, let's go. If you say crack, let's go for the weekend to chill. Lexington or Louisville or Knoxville. You want to go to a Knoxville basketball game, a University of Tennessee basketball game, or do you want to go to the football game? Definitely coming to Knoxville. Knoxville is lit. And you can go to Pigeon Forge and Dollywood and all that there. It's just about 2 hours, hour and a half away. So, fuckthatass.com is alive. I'm waiting on him to put Trent Noah in and let him bomb all these motherfucking threes. He's in now. Here he is. Number 9. All right, so we're looking for right there. But I'm afraid I'll get copyrighted. When Trent starts bombing them threes here any second, I'll show you though. Kick it over. Shit, good day on Tennessee, by God. If we don't win the title, I prefer Tennessee to win it. It's Dolph. Man, you had a good spot then. I drove right past Neyland Stadium when I was down there. And Thompson Bowling. Trent Noah tore Tennessee's ass off last night. Don't get me wrong, I fuck with Tennessee. Tennessee was 8th. We was 12th. Blam. We'll switch spots. 15-5. They'll be 17-4. Lord, come on. So, I'll be live in the morning at Jim Rowdy's 421 Smoking Ghosts doing their live stream. I've never heard of it. I'll remember that next time I take a dick pill, though. Trent Noah's in. Here you go. We need to see these Trent Noah highlights. 11:30, I believe. I need y'all to share that everywhere. It's only 421 Smoke and Go, not Jim Roddy's 421 Gas and Go. Just Smoke and Go only. No Jim Roddy at all. That's a boss move made by a boss right there. I respect it. Well, I don't know when Trent Noah lights them up, but it's coming. Oh, Kentucky's dunking and looking good in Knoxville. Tennessee's blocking us too. Them edibles is too strong. Trent, that was an easy dunk for him. Yeah, them edibles, they've been eating a quarter of one. I don't like them. I don't feel right off of them. They make my head hurt every goddamn. So them ones I got Sunday, I took two of them, and then I've ate a quarter of one yesterday and a quarter of one today, or a third, probably a third. And I tell you what, I don't like the way they make me head hurt. But yeah, I gotta get some oatmeal when I get out tomorrow for sure, and come back and bath in oatmeal. I know how to do it. I got cheesecloth. He said go buy pantyhose, and I was like, what about cheesecloth? No, that's them rockets. It's them single pack rockets. My head's hurting real bad. Like I'm about to have to really go to bed. It's hurting so bad. Well, I might be back. I'm not. I didn't really realize I was going to have to kill the stream, but give me a minute. Let me try to get right, and I'll be back. Yeah, maybe. I might not. I don't know. Okay. If y'all need me, hit me on Messenger. My text is fucked up right now. Bro, my head is just hurting, Ben. But I'll be back shortly. Let me get normal.